What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host with Most Jake, and you're watching Guilton Adventures. It is November 20th, 2020, and it's the Friday before opening gun deer season here in Wisconsin. Definitely one of my favorite weekends, favorite days of the entire year. I just drove home to my parents' house, and in the morning, the alarm set for 4 a.m., and we're gonna head out and go hit up our family's farm and land here. And go hunting. Definitely a huge tradition. I've been going since I was 10, 12 years old. If you're not from Wisconsin, you might not truly understand the tradition and really understand how many people do this Wisconsin gun deer hunt, especially opening weekend. I have a bunch of friends and know a lot of people who don't really hunt at all besides 2 days out of the entire year, and it's just gun and deer hunting this weekend. So a lot of deer get shot, big and small, but it's an awesome time where family and friends come together, and just a good time to get outdoors. And we're gonna get settled tomorrow morning and hopefully shoot at least a doe, or if I'm lucky, maybe a nice buck like up there. So stay tuned. We're gonna get settled in the blind, and we'll meet you out there. Well, it's about almost noon now, opening morning. It was a pretty eventful morning. Around 7:15, I caught a flash of a deer coming from the north, and it went west, and then I saw two more with it pretty far away in the brush. They were kind of spooky. I'm pretty sure the neighbor probably spooked them to the north earlier in the morning. And one of them was a 1-year-old buck I had a shot at probably, but I passed it up. And then the other two, I didn't see any antlers, but I think they were both does. I just couldn't get a shot there. It was too brushy and couldn't really tell what they were. Then around 9, way to the east, not too far away, but a ways, the neighbor, someone shot, and 15 minutes later I see a doe running through the woods, or a deer, to my southeast, and she was pretty far away too, 70 yards in the brush, and never had a shot at her, and she kind of got my wind and didn't really blow or anything, but eventually headed west, and then all of a sudden I saw like 5 other deer legs and silhouettes kind of following her. I think a couple of them were fawns. I didn't see any antlers on them, but again, I didn't really have a shot. And since then, it's been pretty quiet then, so had quite a bit of action early. Didn't feel many of it because it happens, everything happens real quick, and I was just trying to get a shot on one of the does or a nice buck if one came through. But I'm gonna eat my lunch now and hang tight for the last 4 or 5 hours here, so hopefully we can have some more action. I just smoked a doe, baby. It's down. that's when I saw 3 does came in, and I didn't have much time, and I just got my gun up and shot. Oh, crap. I've seen 15 deer today. This is the most deer I've seen on opening gun deer in maybe forever. She's down. I gotta text my dad and my brother. Ooh, let's go, baby. Big toe down. I've seen 15 deer today.
Wow, that's not bad. Yeah, good job, bud. I didn't think that was you. I thought it was further away.
Oh, shot it on my north window, like 35 yards right here. She piled up by that marks.
Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, you were shooting away. That would make sense. All right. Lead on, bud. Here, and here. There and here, Jake.
She was slightly going too.
Harder to.
Slightly.
I
Press forward a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
There's
Brad.
Brad. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Following the blood.
We found blood.
We just found first blood. I was shaking a bit. I didn't.
You were.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There she is. Nice. Very nice. I saw at 10. They were all on the north end of the field.
Well, it's Sunday of opening weekend. You guys saw me shoot that doe last night. We got her hung up at the house and had some dinner, and got to bed and came out this morning. Sat the field stand because I have to drive back to work here pretty quick. I have to work tonight, so I won't be able to hunt tonight, but I'll be back for Thanksgiving and the second Saturday and Sunday weekend of gun deer. Last weekend, me and my dad sat here for bow hunting and saw some chasing in front of us and saw a really nice buck out in the field. We think it was a 3-year-old. Never came in. But anyways, today I saw 4 does and fawns, or 2 does and 2 fawns, come out to that north field, or north food plot there, and feed around for a bit. They're a little spooky. Alrighty guys, it's Wednesday of middle of the gun deer season, day before Thanksgiving. I just got home with my short work week. Drove home after 3 days of work back to my parents' house to do a little more hunting and for Thanksgiving and such. My dad, I didn't hunt today because I worked late last night. My dad's out hunting though on our, he hunted the food plot tonight on the field, and he just texted me that he shot a doe about 15 minutes ago. So I just got home and he texted me that, and I threw on some hunting clothes. Now I'm gonna go help him recover the doe. So keep watching, and hopefully we can find this doe and follow a blood trail. See you in a bit. Did you get her?
I didn't know. I didn't look. Let's go, because a little light in case I get up. Okay. Over in the corner where 2 does and 2 fawns came out together. There's a little poke from there. Sure. Good job. I tried to drive fast. I can tell she was running funny. Okay. So you hit her? I definitely hit her. Yeah. Okay. She wasn't running right.
Didn't hear her crash though.
No.
I'll stand behind a little bit.
There. It's going down right there. I didn't see her go down. I saw her ran off.
Yeah, she just made it in the woods.
She just made it in the woods, yes. Good.
Definitely put her down. She didn't go far.
Yeah, no, she went maybe, well, there,
10 yards?
20 yards. Maybe.
20 yards?
Yeah. They really hugged this. Came right corner.
Nice shot.
God, I was getting worried. Thanks, man. Oh, that don't look too bad where the blood is.
Yeah, looks like you smoked her to me.
Yeah.
Nice shot. I got this bag. Drove off the field and got her in the headlights, and now we're gonna gut her out, bring her home. Well guys, that's gonna do it for Thanksgiving morning. It's almost 11 o'clock, and that's when we decided we were gonna get down today. I saw 1 doe at about 70 yards at 7:30, and then haven't seen a deer since then. Pretty quiet morning. I'm gonna go home and clean Dad's deer up from last night and eat some good food tonight, so I'm sure we'll be back out hunting tomorrow morning. wrap on 2020 Wisconsin gun deer season this year. Ended up shooting those 2 big does, which was pretty awesome. No bucks this year. We passed a few small ones. All of us seen a couple of small ones, but nothing that we were interested in shooting. We have enough venison. My dad's gonna go late season bow a little bit, and I might go a little bit too, so we might end up getting one more deer for the freezer, but we got 2 big does, so pretty happy with that. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed following along and kind of seeing the Wisconsin gun deer tradition. Definitely a fun video to record and make, and sad that the week is done. I have to look forward to next year, but anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more hunting and fishing related videos, and we'll see you next time. Oh, maybe 1 year. Maybe 1 year.